I'm still alive and welcome to a bonus sincere video. I've said before that I want this channel to be a kind of time capsule for my future self to look back on, and today I want to talk about what's foremost in my mind. In a few days, my family and I will be embarking on our annual journey to my favorite place in the world, Disneyland. The few days that we are on this trip are genuinely my favorite of the entire year, and for the rest of the year I always count down the days till we can return to the happiest place on earth. However, the days that follow are my least favorite of the entire year. I get depressed and apathetic knowing that it'll be another 12 months before I can visit the place I love so much again. This feeling comes in waves, but it's usually pretty bad for the first few days. And to be clear, I do know that this is a crazy and weird thing to think about a theme park, and I don't blame you for thinking I'm insane. I know if I were more mature, I'd be able to look forward to other things in my life and know that in a grand scheme of things, a year really isn't that long. And I tell myself that every year, but without fail, I always feel the same thing. I think back to my life a week prior, and I want to time travel back. I checked the Disneyland app for ride times, I watched Disney movies, I've even played on the Disneyland Minecraft server. When you care about something so much, I think it's impossible to not feel sad when it's gone. I mean, that's why we get so attached to characters in movies and TV shows, why we get sad when YouTubers quit, and why people love D&D so much. Things in my life change. I've moved houses, switched schools, and I don't really have any close friends anymore. But throughout all my life, Disneyland has been one of the few things that has remained the same. With the exception of a couple years during COVID, we've driven to Anaheim, California every single year since I was 4. So this year, I know I'm super excited to go, and I know I'm gonna be depressed when we leave. But this time, instead of trying to stop that feeling, I'll embrace it. Because without that weird feeling of sadness, how will I know that I love that Mouse's theme park so much? Feel free to make fun of me in the comments for this extremely first world problem, and Nate, I'll see you on Monday.